Meg lost her mind when Camilla refused a ridiculous proposal to award Archule the Coronation Champions Award. 20 judges met in London to select the volunteer monarchs from the mind-boggling 5,000 entries. The Coronation Champions Award for volunteers, an official coronation project, is being introduced by the Royal Voluntary Service to acknowledge the millions of unsung heroes of the nation. How many Coronation Champions Awards categories are there? What are they? What will the winners receive as a reward? The Coronation Champions Award for volunteers, an official coronation project, are being introduced by the Royal Voluntary Service in recognition of Their Majesty's contributions to the nation. The award will honor exceptional volunteers across the nation who have been giving back to their communities, along with Her Majesty the Queen Consort. A record-breaking 5,000 entries were received to honor British volunteers. 500 coronation champions will be announced before the weekend of the coronation, according to reports. Meghan Markle called Catherine Johnson, CEO of the Royal Volunteer Service, after hearing the news, and recommended Archule for this royal award. However, Meghan is said to have laid in a pool of tears when she found out that her request was turned down by Queen Camilla right away. Dr. Eddie Hogg, a senior lecturer in social policy at the University of Kent, will now embark on the unenviable chore of narrowing down the entries to 676 before the 500 winners are selected by a judging panel later this month. 20 judges convened in London to select the majestic volunteers from the astounding 5,000 entries. Over the following week, the winners will be contacted. After winners have been individually notified over the course of the next week, all 500 names will be displayed on the RV's website at the end of the month. The Daily Mail will also feature some of the award recipients. The amount of entries received for the Coronation Champion Awards was double what was anticipated. Camilla created the awards presented by the Royal Volunteer Service Society to honor those who rose to the occasion. She and King Charles both wanted to use the coronation to honor and reward people who go above and beyond their communities. A unique pin and a certificate with the King and Queen signatures will be given to the winners. Also, they'll receive passes to either the garden party at Buckingham Palace or the coronation concert on May 7th at Windsor Castle. There are 8 categories: community, crisis and welfare, young people and children, mental health and companionship, physical health and disability, DHS and social care, sustainability of the environment, and older people and dementia assistance. A host of celebrities including Dame Judi Dench, an Oscar-winning actress, and Elaine Paige, a West End musical star, have already backed the campaign. The chief executive of the Royal Volunteer Service, Catherine Johnson, claimed that the judges had been astounded by the tales of the entries. She said that each and every one of the submissions we got would be deserving of some sort of honor or medal. We don't spend enough time in spotlight highlighting the incredibly wonderful and steadfast efforts of everyday people to improve their neighborhoods. All of them are ordinary people doing extraordinary things. They're the shining stars illuminating the world with their exceptional acts. It's admirable that Their Majesties chose to showcase and highlight how brilliant these people are. As for other news, Queen Camilla and King Charles have been at odds ever since Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were invited to the monarch's coronation. She does not want them there. An insider revealed that the former Duchess of Edinburgh has been controlling her husband in practically every situation, including the invitation to the Duke and Duchess for the coronation. According to the insider, the 75-year-old does not want Prince Harry, the youngest son of Prince Charles and Princess Diana, at their historic event because he slammed her in his autobiography, Spare. In his book, Harry acknowledged that he begged his father not to marry Camilla, whom Diana referred to as the third person in her marriage to Charles. In his 60 Minutes interview, Duke further asserted that Camilla built a rapport with the media in order for them to write favorable articles about her at the expense of bad coverage about him. Camilla and Charles disagree about absolutely everything, from the direction of the ceremony to who should be invited as celebrities. She even tries to sway Charles over his outfit. Camilla feels that California-based royal couple doesn't even deserve the privilege of attending the coronation after Harry slammed her. However, Charles thinks Harry and Meghan ought to be there for such a milestone moment. Because of the arguments and her continual complaining, Camilla and Charles often sleep in different rooms, according to the insider. Will she settle down and understand the greater picture, or will the coronation be a complete nightmare for her? Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to watch a daily schedule of the coronation.